I do realize that it's been 8 months since I've posted anything on here. On my community page, I've posted a lot, and in private, I've chatted with a lot of people, but I have a subject I want to talk about because it's like several people have reached out to me privately and tangled up, huh? Yeah, okay. Um, Sometimes we become tangled up. I'm not gonna go on about my physical, well, besides that, but all I've ever wanted to do here was help people with what they're dealing with. And I can't tell, and I never have. I can say that much, because this will be left here forever, hopefully. But the mind can become tangled up. Yes, it can. And stress magnifies episodes, and I do understand that. And I know that this time of year can get to some people. I mean, it doesn't me, but for some people it can, and that's understandable. I know a lot of people that way, and that's fine. But when people judge you, and when people say things about you, and when you think things are people, schizophrenia, I'll just say it. It's the mind gets tangled up, and you try to explain to your family things, and they can't understand this, or your friends, family or friends. I'm trying to let me talk to everyone here that might want to hear this. Your family or friends, loved ones. Yeah, you have a dog. It's dreaming. It's kicking around. You can say that it's chasing rabbits, but you really don't know if it's chasing rabbits, do you? And that dog can't tell you anything, can it? No, it can't. Can't tell you a thing. That's how it is with us. It's how it is with anyone that deals with us. And the mind becomes tangled up. And sometimes it's okay for them to wonder about you and say things about you and whatever they might do. I'm more or less speaking this for that was meant for you too, but for anyone else that's listening, it's okay to be different. And the mind becomes tangled up. Stress magnifies episodes. Sometimes it's the holiday seasons. It never has been for me, but I do understand that it's understandable that um, that it can cause problems for a lot of people for a lot of different reasons. And I know a lot of people on social media and in public that have their reasons for um, it being a problem. But it's the loss of a loved one or friend, and that that's fine. But sometimes we become tangled up, and the best way to get out of that is to fight the hardest fight we ever have. Like I said, I don't want to make. I don't know if I said that because I've tried to redo this so many times. I don't want to bring my negativity to this illness stuff, like physical stuff. But it's okay to be different. It's okay. You should take a moment now and look in the mirror and realize you're the only one that's you. And no matter what you've suffered in your life, and that's got you tangled up, or in distress, or depressed, or manic, or rapid cycling, whatever it may be, take a moment and realize there's only one of you. And I love you. Take that message to heart. Look in the mirror and say, there's a kind soul. I'm a kind soul. Say one kind word to one person out in public. See what happens. Well, I heard that. I'll answer it in a second. But it's rewarding, very rewarding. One kind word, kind gesture, whatever it may be. But a lot of things can get us tangled up at times, and I do understand that. And, a dog can't tell us nothing about what's been pet, I don't call it. But it's okay to not be able to explain to your family, friends, or loved ones how things are coming on. If they cannot understand, then that's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's something that I've learned out of all my years that I'm still here to deal with. Is that I gotta keep stay strong, and press on. I mean, we all travel on strange highways from time to time. The road gets bumpy, it does, but stay strong. Stay strong. Despite all of that, or all what might hit here, you must do that. That's the hardest thing you'll ever do in your life. I promise you that. That's my advice right there. That's my experience. It is. Betrayal, sure. Yeah, sure. That's not the end of it all. It's not. Sometimes it can seem like it, but it's not. Find peace and comfort in any way you can. Find one small thing. Learn to appreciate the small things in life, which so many people overlook, which I'm guilty of that at one time myself, of overlooking the small things of life. And I appreciate all of them. But grasp on to one thing and hold on to that, no matter what it may be. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks about it. And that will help you from getting tangled up in the fish net. Tangled up in your mind. That's what I mean. And I love you all. Stay strong. Stay safe. And I'm not going to say any names, but I just want everyone to know that I've always been here to love everyone and provide all the help I can. Whether you're famous, whether you're not famous, I don't care. If you're famous, I don't care. As you've learned, I don't care. And if you're not, you're famous. More famous than famous people. Famous people are going to be pissed at me for that. Sorry. I'm sorry. But you're so much more valuable than you know. Everyone. There is no word called normal. No, we're us. That's all we can be. But don't stay tangled up. You live your dream. find your dream and you live it. Live it in your heart. It doesn't have to be with 10,000 people around you, or 1,000 people, or 100 people, or 10 people, or 2. If it's just you alone, then you still can find peace. Yes, you don't have to stay tangled up. I'm tangled up. No, you're not. Stay strong and realize that the best in life is yet to come. It's just a fight. It's a fight. You just have to keep fighting it, and you'll be okay. And that's the toughest part. Staying strong. Stay strong. Tough part to do. But if you do that, I will promise you, it'll be your life. It'll be your life of peace. Hold on to one thing, right? Even the smallest thing, and you will not be all tangled up. I love you all. Sincerely. Sincerely. Sincerely.